Welcome back to Glass Engraving for Beginners. In this episode, we're going to engrave a mason jar lantern. The burrs we're going to use today, going from right to left, are the ball tip diamond burr, the fine tip diamond, the tear shape tip Arkansas, the fine tip Arkansas, the 80 grit rubber, the 240 grit rubber, and finally the 600 grit rubber. As you can see here, I have bought a mason jar from the dollar store. It's fairly small. And on the top of the mason jar on the lid, I drew it's like a fall leaf sort of pattern. We're going to do the outlines first with the diamond tipped fine burr. We're going to slowly do the outlines of the whole leaf. This is not the finest tip I have. It's almost a conical tip. And we're carefully going through and outlining the whole leaf. These kind of jars, you see them at the dollar store. They're only $1. So they're nice for us to practice and get projects through. What I'm doing now is I am doing the whole inside of the leaf with my tear shape Arkansas stone. So I'm going to color in, if you will, the inside completely. So you can tell from here that I'm going over what I had already drawn with my Sharpie, but that's okay because we can draw on it again. Just like you see here, I'm drawing again the veins of the leaf. And we're going to hit that with another diamond tip burr. Once I finish drawing all this, we're going to use another tip. So now we're going to get our fine tip diamond and we're going to go over all these small lines, the veins of the leaf. We are engraving fairly deep into the glass. We are going through and just making sure that we get all these lines. And the lines themselves, they sort of follow a pattern emanating from the main stem over to the ends. You can see the pattern of that leaf. What I'm doing here is I'm just adding a little bit of really tiny specks. Again, following the pattern of, little tiny lines going at angles from one another. Okay, you can see what that looks like. Let's go ahead and clean it up a little bit so that all the marker is now gone. So with a little bit of water, your thumbs, you can clean the design. So the next step in our process is going to be to hit it with our rubbers. So the first one here that you see is the 80 grit rubber. This is a coarse polishing bit. And I'm going to go right over areas of the leaf that I want to have shaded. Right around the veins of the leaf. I'm hitting that. Of course, because I went sort of deep with the diamond bit, you can see that the Arkansas part is the one getting darker, but of course my diamond is still light. You can still see it. It stands out. This next bit is the 240 grit rubber. So again, I'm just polishing up some more. This is the next step, up or down, I guess, however you want to think about it. And finally, we're gonna end it out with the 600 grit rubber. To get it polished up, I polished the edges and around the veins. So it's not too delicate, it's not too precise. And you don't have to worry about it because, I mean, that's how nature is. It's the little imperfections that give it that realistic look. So here I have a tea light that I also bought from the dollar store. These came in a pack of 4 for $1. Open up your mason jar, place it in the middle, and now we have our lantern. This will go nice outside or even indoors since it doesn't really have an open flame. You can take a look at the end result. And if you wanted to do more engraving on the sides, you can follow the same type of pattern for the leaf all around the sides. But for now, this one is just the top, the lid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.